La cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Kiss a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball is next.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over, and now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you really need to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still.
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. It's a custom league battle under the lights. Between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Right to him. To second for one. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
It's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. And now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Here it comes. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting first. The third baseman.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Fastball just inside. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike two. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. To the plate now, Bobby Bradley, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's got it, and the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Martinez at third with nobody out, and he chased it in the dirt. Collins recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. Now a man at third with one away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Sale sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next to dig in, Marwin Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
I got one ball, one strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third.
One ball, two strikes.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Collins finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. And now in the box, Jake Cade. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
2-2.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Andujar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Stepping in next, Jake Fraley. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Standing in now, Zach Collins. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Betts is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1-1. Ball in.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 0-1 comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The count is 1-2.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So now into the box is Rougned Odor, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Andujar over at second. Betts on at first with nobody out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's in there. Base hit. Andujar is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0-1 the count. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line. Betts rounds third. Now a 2-0 game. Here's J.D. Martinez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Zimmer is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped up. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Here's the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He singled in his first AB. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Stassi, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Stassi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sale has his target. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. So the next to bat will be Miguel Andujar. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that in. Striding in is Mike Moustakas. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The second baseman, Mike.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gonzalez is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. The plate now is the designated hitter. Bob Bradley grounded out in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo is there. And there are 2 away now. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. No balls and 1 strike. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. Now the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back,
into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Collins is off of first with 2 away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor is there. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
First pitch on the way.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Daniel Vogelbach, and they could use a spark from him here.
Number 20.
Luis Severino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 40. Luis Severino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So next to hit is Edwin Rios. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Popped him up. Rizzo is there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in once again is Bobby Bradley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
2-1 the count. From the stretch.
Ball, that's just out.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now the first pitch. Well hit to right. But this is foul for the first strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1 the count. No runs, 4 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Brian Shaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Brian Shaw.
Now here's the first offering. Shaw offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch change.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley.
The center fielder, Jake Fraley.
First delivery to him. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Now back, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Michael King takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
73, Michael King.
Into the box, Zach Collins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late that time for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Fraley on at first, nobody out, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. From the windup. In now, Edwin Rios. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Jay Spry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Jay.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a sinker, four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Got him swinging in the dirt. Collins gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next, here is J.D. Martinez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now into the box, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good action on the sinker. 1-2.
2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bobby Bradley stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up, Jake Cave will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's sliding.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. At the plate now is Max Stassi. Flew out last time up.
Number 33.
Nick Sandlin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the third base.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez, fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Stassi, the runner at third with no outs. Waiting on it is Zimmer. 1 out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. That will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate now, Mookie Betts. So take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, it'll be Rougned Odor. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. James Karinchak takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 99.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Fraley.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Nick Senzel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Line hard deep into left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Zach Collins. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Roberto Perez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 55.
pitch on the way. And he'll take a look at ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 4.
Chas McCormick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Kendall Graveman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he got him.
Now that's number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adalberto Mondesi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to the right side. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jose Urquidy is credited with the win. Chris Sale takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back to
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. And the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And there's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The 1-1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Meadows is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
That brings up Wander Franco as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Fastball just inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Odor on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retire. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
We'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Henniger gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Brett Phillips. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Last Last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to stand in is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Now to bat, Joey Wendell. He singled first time up.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
High and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Brandon Lau. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
That last at bat, Nettie B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a line drive. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Betts has a read on it, and that will end the inning. The bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman, Travis.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The tag, and he is out. Next for New York, Max Stassi. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Matt Beatty stepping in. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Henniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now here is Mookie Betts, who bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he popped him up. Coming in is Henniger, and this is going to be a foul ball. Stassi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Phillips is going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Odor now. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And he is in there. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. 1-0 the count. Pickoff move to second. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the... And stepping in, Austin Meadows as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
That's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now is Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He got him. Lively fastball. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
2-1. Chopper to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Henniger. Gone!
The catcher, number 33. Matt Stassi.
Into the box, Max Stassi. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. First offering.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch on the way. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way.
0-1 to the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Zunino shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Giving chase is Hediger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Stassi waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So here is Brandon Lau. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Oh, and that liner caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And that's taken for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now at the plate is Max Stassi. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Fielded cleanly. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Austin Meadows. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is skied into short left center. Shaw ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last debut. Now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Betts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Ji-Man Choi. The 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jonathan Loaizaga takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 43, Jonathan
From the stretch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Franco is off at first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Yeah, that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just keeping him close. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Matt Beatty.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Matt.
Josh Fleming will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 19, Josh Fleming.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Miguel Andujar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andujar.
Popped him up. Franco moving to his left. 1 out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino has it. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now. Digging in next, Rougned Odor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Zunino.
Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box, Brett Phillips. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Joey Wendell digs in now. First pitch of the AB now. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a flare out to left center. Crawford calls for it. He handles it easily. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. And he fouls this one off. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now back.
Up next, Anthony Rizzo. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Number 63 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 63.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2, here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in is Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin.
Randy Arozarena will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now Wander Franco comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
Clay Holmes gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-4 tonight. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Shane Baz is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Feel the play. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-top team with us. Man on third, don't second on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went gone, they all gone. Now alien beat it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to clean it up. Like way wall in the field. I ain't worried about talking, just my time. I got my swing right, that's the green light. That's just my time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For the Rays, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.